Still haven't caught wind of my sail. Another life sentence, prepared to bail. Subject to self-harm, steady the nail. Couldn't pin me a sinner, never had a tail. Kept my composure while others flail. Darken my water to strengthen my ale. Weaken my enemies. Who knew Lucifer would become a friend of me as I bent the sea? Full circle sent for me, let the lesson be forgiveness. Let me handle business, hand it over, ran it up. Bloody cup, light it up, life is tough. Lightning struck a few times, still they scrutinize. Never knew a lie from lips, the last suicide to miss. Do or die, improving my death wish. Inducing the cough, reducing the remedies that steadily stain my sanity. Better be pain to balance me, couple cavities in jaw. Still managed to be stainless, now don't let the stainless speak. All my dues repaid this week. Restrain the beat to bite my corpse. Heightened course of action supports a dancing upon my grave. They grimace at my innocence lost. The sentence of cost too high to buy. Left high and dry, my oh my, I don't hide from serpent. Don't cry the burdens, my aversion to fly is hurting. Still time is turning, find the version of myself that tries to turn the tables. Burn the fables false, heard he's able. Halts the cradle, rockabye the baby boy that had his joy toyed with. Apply the ointment, I'm burning skin. The furnace is my holy home. Don't hold me close, this toast to triumph. Can't cope with bygones, my God smelted me gold. Belt from window, bells will ring to show my glory. My story too wicked to tell. A vision of hell, a glimpse through tints and iris. Back in mint condition, fit the sentence, fit the bill. Mission failed if they ever pin the tail. My sins are where I've been there, done that. Now where's the sun at? Right where I left it. Get the message? It's inception, the clouds wept in worry. I left the gurney with the grin. Try to burn me with the sin, but I've been better than beasts that treats with feats of fiction. My feet are itching, painted Christian, but they don't listen. Now the mission payback to those who try to stain me a victim to my position as insane. Now who's to blame when a human usually stains to this kind of pain? These kind of flames smelted me golden. Hope was holding on by a thread. Good is dead, good is deeds from those who bleed to feed the unworthy who hurt me so. Let the curtains go, my furnace home burns the soul holy.
Relax and enjoy the ride.
What I face on a day-to-day basis, you wouldn't want to trade places. Even though my oasis is more gracious, I'm a hunter, never grazing. Don't talk with your mouth full, silence the mutters and muzzles. Smooth as butter through the puzzles, the captain speaking through the huddle. Listen up before I burst your bubble of protection. What were you expecting in my absence? I resurrected in the past since then been demented. Battle scars, I had it hard. Panel the judges guard their own judgment. Never a part of the subject. Trudge through marsh and muck to be a part of what? A new league, a new legend, a new leaf suspended from the pines. A different kind of human nature grew through the matrix blue. Stone cold faces glued, once faced with truth. You're replacing who with what? I speak with fluent guts. A rumor of lust must be tucked away. Buck the bull, I balance the chalice battle horn to quench my thirst. Bench my verse with powers above. Spring a flower, a dove. The power to love, a beast at my beck and call. Respect a tall order to order the chaos. Summon a seance. Someone never seen seem to dance on pedals. Sunny side shines the metal, too hot to touch. Sketch my bust from marble statue to marvel at. Another fault apart and back, harbor that odyssey, black flag, hashtag the hero lives. Here lies his greatest plight, to fight the flight of his own Icarus vice. Misery iced the veins, bite the pain of my last seizure. Trying to seize the moment, breathing omen, holding me with gravity. The casualty is casually forgotten. It had to be the nonsense from toxins boxing me into flesh. The wind attests to my lighter, can't best the fighter within. The lion's den vacant, taken to the hunt till I'm through with what's clinging to bone. A ring of the phone from the voice within, I toy with it. My boiled skin, enjoy the beginning of my takeover. Godspeed to the day's over. I'm a trained soldier, they prayed over. My praise colder now, horrid sounds of the last catch. Had press a release from beast clutch like last second. The past catches up with me, can't trust the sea, but odyssey on the move. Onto whoever sights the Jolly Roger. Bloody collar, they came for my neck, but I reigned the tech. The pain, a debt to creator. Crept through the crater, my last downfall. Outlaw too reckless, new necklace of Jesus peace. Rah, like a dungeon dragon. Inhale deep, my blood is spazzing. Inhale deep, crusader clashing. New favor asking for payback. Bask in the glory, new task to conquer. Whiplash and prosper. You can ask the doctor who's the craziest, who painted this world worthy of me. A surgeon to seep a syringe. People begin to doubt the king, but without the king, people begin to stray. Was a sight for sore eyes. Poor lies never took effect. Book the test past due. Rook took the bishop as a sheep. The castle walls fall as the king leaps to destiny. A recipe for witch's potion. Vision focused on victory. Unfolded the mystery. Imposing the will, spilling the blood. Building a boat for flood. Building them broken. Building an ocean. Cracking spines passing by. Sailors safe on shore. Failures paint the morgue. Tailored jacket draped in rewards. Battle worn bodies warm to cold. Godly warrior shown. Forward homebound. Not a crow sounds a screech to a halt. To a fault I'm appalled to the lack of applause. Like what you saw and heard, not at all absurd as my coffin burns to a Viking's death. My righteous breath minty fresh from the menthol. Who sent all the fire? Who bent reality? I've been on the balance beam before I could manage to speak. They paneled me a freak too meek to muster the strength. The general description entrusted the rank. Huffing and puffing the name. Bye bye black sheep. Rah dragon meets the knight in shining armor. Finding altar blind to all the bliss they boasted. Must have missed the quota. I must admit as I grew older I knew Boulder would begin to budge. Let go of grudges. Sick to my stomach, let go of lunches. Reflect on losses that could cost me everything. Scarred my membrane, call it insane. Commander called me in to cause some chaos. Every day I try to stay high. You can blame my blunders, can't tame my wonders. Can't trade my soul, don't feel sorry, I don't play that role. The game I sold is life, approach it lightly. Atonement likely to suffice. The sacrifice already paid in full, my pain is gold. I came and told it better than lectures of lessons already learned, already burned. The game goes on, you can call this a turn. grown accustomed to the lifestyle of barely living. Mile in my shoes that are barely fitting. The seams are splitting, my nirvana dream different. Piranhas in my jacuzzi, back to the music that moves me. Usually too gangster for mama. Make me Apollo, paint me a problem to solve. Pop another Tylenol for the migraines. Mind games are a fetish to me, testing me a genius. Who's next to believe this is true? I needed it blue, my depression sparks progression. Bark a lesson to beast, now rest in peace, but to each their own. I pieced the throne but never rested upon the rest of your pawns. Pawned off as pebbles, as stepping stones. Metal on my wretched bones, wrecking ball the walls down. Y'all are part of the fall now, I'm the one that they call now. Roll the carpet down, carpe diem, mark me demon. Bark that meaning twisted when I seize up from electric shock. I guess it's not too much to handle when the candle burns on hands. To learn how to callous, how to manage, not too careless. No one to caress my carcass, less impressed with those in office. Pulling off the curtain, voices all in worship, all deterred from belief. The reefer was relief, now it's not enough. Flowers bluff the turmoil inside, turn the dial backwards. I need a reset, I need a feast that fulfills my soul. Build my mold, kill my old self, still it's oh well. Pills on deck, respect my past but don't pass judgment, that's all I ask. Too hard to grasp the severity of my serenity gone. I better be wrong to what I said in these songs. I'm measured by what's within, no luck within. I'm tucked in for the next nightmare. They might stare at my stance, I don't fight fair as I dance on the dam, deemed unaware. Under stairs I strain to climb, elevated above the same decline that finds my fruition. The fruits of a savior, a brute to be able-bodied. They will not deny me, oddly enough, out of the rough a diamond struck. My time is up, the time is now, no one to guide me down. The sirens sound, I couldn't find the crown, like I let the crowd down. The crows circle, the closing in, I'll be chosen then. How a rose begins its roots, through hoops and hurdles to circle back with the earth intact. The race against time, I turned it back. Gas tank empty, plenty of fumes to fill the chest. Treasures left hidden, test given and gained a score. Repay the poor, remain the core values. Stain the floor with blood so sore from mud. Reborn as such, I'm cold to touch. I'm torn between the battle scene, what's seen is just what deem the trust, belief a must. We need a means to an end, I'm not leaving again. I'll dream it again, I'm leaping in the cauldron. Holding on to dear life, why you strike me so? Twice in a row, the dice will roll. The price too high, my vices held me fly. Too enticing, blue as lightning. Grew icy wings only to melt to the ring of fire. Go ahead, bring the fire, bring a liar to my name. My lion's mane mangled, made me able, made me monster. Same as roster, rename the roster righteous. Dear life, you made me like this. Fuel the tank as I write this. My soul is priceless, my goals guarded my destiny. The art is the recipe, pardon the mess I made. At best I played the part, no hate takes the heart. The end trace the start, I replace the mark I made with the sparks I blaze. Forever binded, can't part our ways. Forever reminded by the mark on face. Whatever it costs I face, however dark the maze. It's hard to place the victor as victim. Save the sympathy, replaced with symphonies. Whoever sent for me to a shame now. I knew I'd take down the beast, beat my chest like Hercules. Certainly the serpent sees my shine. I need me mine, believe me the most high. Boast my burning light, you heard this right. A version of flight, the opposition murdered tonight. This Christian prefers to fight. Enlightened heights, I'll remind the night who the sun is by the morning. Can't find it for me, don't try to warn me. I know the story, behold the glory. No one told it for me, I need anointment now. Still going strong, growing along the way. For my return all would wait, I'm a call away. My hallway's long as day, I'll always stay. Don't fall astray, can't stall the day. I pay before you wake, the captain called to play. That ray of sunshine does my body good. Dear life, my God is great. The time it takes to wake from dreams and replace the leaves of fall. Can't take it all in the namesake. Face life with a blank slate. Let your worries vacate as pain stays in the past. Stained glass windows, master eyes, or master lies. I handled mine, I tandem ride side by side with the Lord above.